News at 6.
It's a medical breakthrough changing the way vets treat animals with joint pain. WSBT-22's Danielle Kennedy gives us a first-hand look at stem cell procedures being done right here in South Bend.
Nike is a FEMA search and rescue dog with Indiana Task Force 1, but her trip to the Western Veterinary Clinic in South Bend isn't for a normal checkup.
For her, at 5, and just barely 5, she's really mid-career. So to be able to have this work to extend her working life is very, very important to us.
So if you just want to cradle her neck.
Dr. Chris Persing is about to perform stem cell surgery on Nike. He'll combine cells from her belly fat with plasma in her blood to create a natural anti-inflammatory.
If we can get dogs to reduce on their medications, their pain medications, and not need to take as many, then I think we've helped them out.
Go, sweetie.
Just making sure we're not seeing anything unusual that would keep us from doing the procedure.
First, he'll do an ultrasound to make sure she doesn't have any sign of cancer or tumors. Then, nurses and her trainer draw some blood. And then it's time to hit the operating room.
I was a little surprised when we started to walk in where they were actually getting ready to do her surgery, and that was the end of my wanting to watch.
That's where Dr. Persing and his nurses remove a section of Nike's belly fat. It will be used to help strengthen cartilage in her joints. Upstairs, nurses prepare the centrifuge that'll process the mix of Nike's blood and fat cells.
When we find later on, after we've had a great, well-trained dog, that they have a problem with hips or elbows or shoulders, that we can come and get help like this is amazing. It's just a godsend.
After the solution processes, doctors will inject it into Nike's hip. They hope that will relieve her joint pain for the next few years. In South Bend, Danielle Kennedy, WSBT-22 News.
Nike's owner says the dog is recovering well from surgery. Western Veterinary Clinic says this procedure usually costs between $2,000 and $3,000.